Alrighty, we're trying this oh, what do I call it? This Reno Priest list. It was very similar to the first one I made. It had the Elise and then the Rivendare in it. But I think it's a little bit different. I don't think I made it exactly the same. But get the identity thief here. But hopefully it still has the same outcome as the other list did. The other list went at an extremely good win rate. It was like 6-1 or 7-1 or something like that when I first played it the first week of Into the Badlands. So we're trying it out again. Hopefully it won't take my rank anymore. I finally got out of Diamond 5 again. I'm still finding that like Plague Priest, or not Plague Priest, Plague Death Knight, Dragon Druid, and like Sith Mage are still like the only decks that seem to be doing well for me, at least, you know. And this is the Naga Demon Hunter, and that's not be fun. Let's discover a spell from the deck. Love Everlasting might be useful. This. We can play on 4 and then have this cheaper. I mean, they're not going to be playing anything that has more than 6 attack. So we might as well find a way to make it cheaper so we can do more on a turn before they pop off. Oh, Spectral Sight though. It might be a Reno list then or something. I'm not sure. I don't think every single one of them does run that, but I might be wrong. I really need to trade into that. I think I'm just gonna go face. I'm not really sure what the list is still. If they're playing, I don't know. Does every single Naga Demon Hunter list run Spectral? Because I know the one I run doesn't have that in the list at all. Demon Hunter, aggro. Yeah, not every list runs it. But it is, and that's pretty early start. Be doing that. Turn 4 for them. I mean, normally it took like turn 5 or 6 for me to do it, but I might have not had as crazy as a hand as this guy did. But there's no way he already has everything he needs. And good thing we have this already, and that we'll be able to answer it, I guess. Momentum. Sure. I like that it's a little soon to be doing that. That was his actual one. It wasn't a discoverable one. I mean, yeah, we'll go ahead and nuke the board. Drop down the Rivendare. If we top deck our Elise, and that's just kind of, you know, game at that point, because it sums up to 3. I guess there are, let's see, 1, 2, 3. I think my other list I ran didn't have all these extra little things to it, but those extra little things I feel like are necessary against the longer matchups, like against Highlander Shaman, Odin Warrior, and, you know, even Highlander Hunter too. Like having these actual pieces to help do things kind of, you know, pretty impactful. Yeah, we can play this by itself and, you know, buff it up. Let's see, he had Spectral Sight into another Spectral Sight. Man, this guy's getting lucky with that stuff. Don't have that ready yet. I think we do just play this here. And we'll buff it up. Draw a card. Behemoth is nice. That's going to be some healing in case he is able to pop off again, which it's very possible. I mean, he drew 4 cards or 3 cards last turn. So it's very, very, very possible. Or, you know, we could go for a Mono Fool or something and go very, very wide. Probably pick not make a copy of this because we don't really need to do that because it's going to shut off the Elise if we do that. But pick the other one. What is it called? The Vision of Heroes. Use that ability. Okay, I think I really do like that actually. For this year, I don't think it really matters positioning for this, especially against that deck. And then hopefully the Legendary we get will give us some good survivability too. Like that one. I like that quite a bit. That is kind of bad though. I think it's actually possible for us to win in 3 turns because we already have a lot of stats on the board. And I don't know. He already played a lot of really cheap stuff. I don't think he could really go through and beat us again, but there might be a case. I don't know, 10 HP, 7 HP. I mean, if he only has just one more sharpshooter, the chances of it like killing this by itself is pretty low. And if he has another momentum, he's going to have to trade here, which is going to restore his HP. You know, if anything, we just drop this down with the Flesh Behemoth or something and try and duplicate that, and that's just a lot of damage coming through and just a lot of healing. Even then, like, I guess it's kind of bad to copy this, so we'll try and get this to die first, I guess. But getting a second copy of Amana Thule is just not bad at all. And there's nothing like really to duplicate our hand for. Like, it's too big. And so we're only getting like what, these cards probably. I guess if they moved over, like, I don't mind an extra Identity Thief, but like it's not really useful for us, especially with the specific deck that they're playing. He plays the Emerald Star in that list though. Why does he play that? He picked the... Okay. He didn't attack though. Why? Okay. Do we have lethal though? 8. Let's see. That's 10, 16. Maybe find some damage from here. Okay. Still think that's a possibility with damage. Let's play this first. Throw you back in the deck. Okay. Think about this. Do that. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. We need 3 more damage. I'm able to find it off of this. That's why I picked that card. Okay, we don't. Okay. And we'll just go ahead and remove that. I played the Light It Burns there to so we don't burn. Oh, I guess we are going to burn a card either way. I guess we'll go for that. Yeah. Either way, we're going to burn a card.
I'm not throwing away my shot.
Okay, let's see if you can do it. 27 HP. And a 4 health taunt here. Okay. Still got all this, you know, life to go through too. Okay, there's the second one of those. Good. Go face. Don't hit the taunt. Okay, momentum. I don't think he can. He's already played one momentum. He has another Desperado guy, so he's only gonna have, oh, that does it. Right? No, but we get HP back from this. Oh wait, no, because he's immune. Wow, we actually lose. No? Does it not work that way? Wait, did they change the text? It's not hit face? Oh, every minion, okay. Okay, that's fair. Recast every spell that didn't start in your deck. Well played. I mean, Ramath was probably the best spell we got there. I mean, if there's anything, we played the Behemoth here, and that would have been fine. But yeah, we still win. That's crazy, though. I mean, I didn't think about going down swinging would have been the case. I'm glad it doesn't hit face with the spread like it used to. At least I'm pretty sure it did that, but I'm not really sure. Okay, Warlock. Hopefully this isn't like a Sludge Warlock. I actually think a Sludge Warlock might be kind of good against this list, because it could kind of like burn through pretty fast. Although Steam Cleaner is kind of an interesting idea with that, though. Okay. Kind of like that. Okay. Yeah, so if this is like a Sludge Warlock or something, we can go for Steam Cleaner, play that, destroy their stuff there, and then not have to worry about that. Even though, well, I mean, still gonna have to worry about it, but it still might be that. I think I've seen some that runs this, or it might be a Curse Warlock. I'm not really sure. Oh, okay. I guess we're gonna double trade away then. I don't think we actually have enough spells to actually play this yet. So let's play this because I wanna get value out of that card, but I don't want to just waste it. We don't have a lot of minions, so I don't think Clean the Scene is very necessary. So I'll just go for Harmonic Pomp here. Okay, so it is Sludge. I was right to keep the E.T.C. Yeah, I think Sludge is actually kind of scary for the stack. Okay, we'll snag that Steam Cleaner. I'm just gonna go face here. I don't want to trade into this again. Okay, Plague Eruption. Okay, he runs that. I didn't run that card at all in the list I was playing. I might need to just change up the list, and maybe I just wasn't getting lucky with what I was getting. Or it wasn't as consistent, if that makes sense. Okay, well, Steam Cleaner doesn't really work. I'm gonna play this and just heal up. Yeah, I guess if he throws down a Waste Remover, we could Cannibalize it. Or Light of Burns. Okay, that's fine. I don't know, yeah, I think that's actually kind of a hard deck to play against. I mean, Priest isn't doing too hot. I don't think it's ranked pretty high right now. Where's it at? It's number 7 of Hunter, and Hunter was in the top 3 last, or I guess not last season, but last patch notes. Man, we're in a kind of a weird spot. We just tempo out. I don't really want a 3/3 though from that for 6 mana. We'll play this. We do have some spells here that we're probably gonna be able to start playing next turn. Assuming he does play more stuff, which I don't know. He's basically passed the last 2 turns. A Scourge Supplies. Yeah, this guy's playing a different list. I might need to just let me see if there's another list I could play that's just a bit better than the one I was using. This is the Asian one, or an Asian server list. It doesn't seem too bad. There's another Dragon Druid list that's coming around. Oh, that's just that whole. Don't like that list very much. Yeah, I really like seeing this here. He doesn't really do anything else. Let's go ahead and forge this and see what we could snag. Always go for extra Flesh Behemoths. I don't think that's too bad. Fine. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't know. In passing the last couple turns just kind of makes it, well, I guess not passing, but like not doing too much else kind of makes it a little bit, it's in a weirder position because that kind of reacts to everything. It doesn't, if you get lucky, you know, you get your War Rider, you get your Elise on curve and everything like that, and then that kind of does its thing, but like for the most part, you're just reacting and just consistently reacting over and over again. until you get to your pieces. And I guess that's kind of what Control Priest is, but 2, 5? Yes, 5. Wait. What? Did it say 5? Or is that just total that he's played? Okay. We could just go ahead and get away. See, if this overheals, that draws a card. I have to play a spell here to actually keep this, don't we? God, I don't really want to play any of these spells, though. They're all kind of important, and we don't want to add any more sludges to his deck at all. We could actually probably get away with doing that. This is just guaranteed to kill it. We'll lose the Love Everlasting. I would assume he would have done more. I don't know. I guess that's how it is. This might just be enough to actually start forcing him to do some other things, though. It's kind of the reason why I picked 2 of these here. Oh, he plays Arcanist. Okay. I mean, that's cool. I'm impressed. I mean, I like what I'm seeing here. I might want to try this list out. Arcanist with all that stuff. That's cool. Hey, nice. Okay, we got the Ignis here. Okay, this weapon needs to be pretty good, and hope that he doesn't play Viper at all. I don't really like any of these. Guess maybe Immune might be fine. There's bigger stuff to deal with. I mean, yeah, I guess we're going for survivability here. It's kind of ridiculous. Not the best weapon. I don't want to Sir Finley here. I guess we could have Sir Finley'd first if we wanted to, but I don't want to heal up either because we're going to burn a card. And I guess we could do this. We'll draw us a card, but it won't burn us anything. I'm probably not going to need the Holy Nova anyways. Tour guide, okay. We could find the Rivendare. The Warlock doesn't have any silence either, so we don't have to worry about that per se. Oh, he just concedes. I mean, I'm fine with that. That gives you guys an extra game to watch. Hey, Druid. Druid might be a hard matchup. Oh, but we have a sauce. Having all this early on is pretty great, especially with Identity Thief. If we could like snag some dragons, like ramp up with him, that's kind of how we stay in this game. I mean, we could honestly stay in the game. He still out ramps us, but you know, or if he ramps like, you know what I'm saying. To get pretty aggressive with the ramping before we could actually do stuff, then that's kind of how we lose. But I don't know, there's many different lists for Druid right now. There's like a pseudo dragon Druid list that's like running Thaddeus. Oh, is this just the oh, what's it called? Treant Druid. Well, at least we have Reno here. We could coin it out if we live that long. I guess we could also like find our other. Yeah, it definitely is that. I guess we could find like Holy Novas, pop, the clean scenes. If we're just lucky enough with this. Okay, Rivendare, sure. I mean, I think Shard of Naaru is probably the right choice. Being able to silence, if they're able to go really, really wide and play like Cultivation, like, you know, twice or whatever, bounce that. It might just be enough to end them too. And if we're able to get to clean the scene or Harmonic Pop, that kind of solves that problem too. I don't like that effect for this deck at all, actually. We could just play this. They might feel more obligated to trade into it. We play that. And it also kind of keeps us on curve as well. I don't really want to waste a coin except for Reno. Maybe Creation Protocol into like, oh, what's it called? The Watch of the Sun to get some more healing and stuff like that. Aquatic form on turn 4. Okay, I'm not sure exactly what he's looking for, but oh, full feeds. Okay, we might need to silence that. I don't really want to deal with the extra set of 2/2s. Oh, well, there's the Holy Nova. Oh, you could go for the silence and then the Holy Nova. That's a really good top deck, honestly. That's crazy. That might put us back in the game here. And we're still have enough survivability to get to Reno here, so that's really, really good. I can't believe we top deck that. Really, really lucky. Okay, well that's... Oh, he just top decked that. Okay. I was about to say 2/5/5s are a little hard to deal with, but we could manage it to happen, or, you know, make it work. Okay, this needs to find us something else. Okay. Cannibalize. He's not going to get something big enough to just cannibalize, so Harmonic Pop is just better in general. Okay, we're going to forge this. Could have healed there, but I think we're in an okay position to forge this and take advantage of, you know, kind of a dead turn from them. If they have another, like, pop-off turn, we just point out Reno. We're fine, or we can drop down the Rivendare here if they don't do a lot. And just kind of start developing here. I'd say we're very fortunate at this list. I think Train Druid is something that we'd probably lose to. Consistently, at least. Ooh, Life from Death. And that's infused, too. Okay. Very lucky, very fortunate with how we're drawing right now. I guess with, like, since we're getting close to 7, if you get a copy of the Flesh Behemoth, that'd be really big as well. Apples, sure. Yeah. Go wide, please. Wow, another one. Okay. Okay, it looks like it's gonna be a Dissonant Pop turn, because he might have been waiting for a Cultivation turn, which honestly I probably would have played it right away, just the off chance. But clear that board. Yeah, I think I might just go for Monothul. Take the, what's it, the Vision of Heroes, get that Taunt and Lifesteal on a body. Wow, another one. Okay. Another Life from Death, that's fine. Make that work. Surprised he hasn't gotten Cultivation yet. Gonna go again. Okay. Let me get away with doing this and destroying 2 things and trading. Destroy that, trade. I think that's actually fine. My other option is just coining out Reno here, clearing that. He can't do anything next turn. We just follow up again with like a Monothul. Or go for creations. Honestly, I'm okay with the Reno play. Also gives us 5 more armor too, and the better hero power. And if we get the one that like heals 2 and then 1 to everything, that just kind of handles all these really small trees. Also limits to what he could play here now, because like he can't fill up the board. He can only play 1 thing. Yeah, just to tap and pass. Be good for us actually. Okay, cool. We could go Rivendare. Honestly, I think a Monothul is just so much better. Turn up this guy. Okay, nice. And he concedes. Well played. Hey, drew it again. I mean, Let's doing so well right now. Like, out of this video, like, you guys are maybe getting 3 or 4 games of us winning, but we're undefeated right now at the list. We're 5-0 right now. Honestly, I'm going to keep the Harmonic Pomp in case this is another Treant Druid. Like, we started at Diamond 4 with this list, and we went from Diamond 4 to Diamond 2. So, this is doing really, really well. And a good portion of the games have been against Warlock and Demon Hunter, and we've been rolling those lists pretty well. I thought Sludge Warlock was going to be a very hard matchup for this, but turns out opening up, you know, E.T.C and getting Steam Cleaner. And now one game we didn't play it, but I've had 2 other games where I played them on like turn 6 or 7, and then they couldn't do anything about it. That's actually extremely scary. I don't have an answer for that. Okay, we're hoping that we could trade into that. Because we can't deal with the extra buffed up, you know, Treant guys. Oh, okay, it's not. Okay, it's just Dragon Druid. Just gonna heal that up. Could have played this, but I kind of want to wait. We have something in mind that we want to pick, and I don't want to just waste it. Okay, is this a Highlander version or like the not Highlander version, but they run Reno type jazz? Okay, it's probably not if they're playing Snapdragon. Okay, that needs to die though. How do we kill it though? That's the question. Oh, well, this is kind of good. Other option, we just play this and trade. The other thing we could do is just forge and play this and just take the damage, and then we have this on 6. I mean, we're only killing 2 things here. That still stays alive. Probably the better option. Why did they have to nerf the HP and not the attack? Honestly, I feel like both could have been, like a 4-mana 2/4, that would have been reasonable, because then my guy stays alive. He doesn't have very many things in his hand. And this will definitely clear stuff. Let's do this and try and find, like, something better. That is not something better. Leaning towards this, but I mean, getting stuff from there could be kind of good. Like, we could maybe get, like, a Yogg or something. Go ahead and trade there. I wish I had the coin. We could coin this out. That'd been really nice. We do have Reno at least, so if we could live that long, Reno will come down eventually. Oh, we got from that, really? That's actually pretty irritating. Oh, he's going so wide. Okay, well, Holy Nova will be able to at least touch some stuff here. I just hate that stuff's getting buffed in his hand, especially this hit in like Dragon Golem or something. That's just not going to be good. Rivendare is a top deck. Okay, I think we want to play... do we want to play both of these? And then the Holy Nova? Okay. Okay, we know that's buffed up in his hand. Jarran Gardens. Okay. At least dealing with the board a bit. He might be more obligated to trade. Probably won't, though. And then we're going to have to play the Dissonant Pop here. Let's see. So he has this buffed up, so he might play one of these. Is he a Jarran Garden in his hand, too? Is this from the hand? No, it's just from the deck. Whoa, he plays that guy? I don't like that. It's really bad. Really, really bad. Okay, this better stay on 6. I think it does. Okay, it does. Okay. Goodbye. I mean, it's very safe to say that he's probably going to play the Dragon Golem here, and then we're going to have to concede. Because we're not going to have a follow-up for that. Okay, that's good. That's very good, actually. Extremely good. Oh, but 11-10, though. That's scary. And a 5-5. Dude. Not very cool. Let's silence it. Not completely bad. Fairly smaller. We could play this and... That's 6 damage. That's, you know... Oh, and we got another Harmonic Pop. That's fine. You know, it's at least putting us in a good... Or at least a situation to where we could play Reno and still be fine. Been a very scary matchup. Man, getting the totem from the cactus construct was just so good for him. And I mean, if we had... Oh, I don't even know, like, Shadow Word Pain, if we ran that in the deck, you know, be able to deal with that a bit better. I think it's very fortunate that I did not get the Dragon Golem yet, and I'm really praying that none of these were it, but I think if it was, I guess he would not have played it yet because this was... It's too small, so maybe he might concede after this. I'm not really sure. I mean, he probably won't because, I mean, we're still pretty low, but... Oh, that... A good top deck for him. Hopefully he didn't get anything insane from that. Oh my god, of course he got something insane from it. I mean, Behemoth kind of puts us in a good situation here. Let's see, what does this do? In your hand? Yeah, we're going to do that. At least buffed up, so it makes us live a little bit longer. Okay, back up to some reasonable HP now. Okay, we definitely want to get this down too. Getting some shadow spells that are going to help quite a bit with clearing up the board. Yeah, this is going to be a longer video, but the games are going to be good, so that's all that really matters. And we're, I mean, if we win this, we're going to be 2 wins away from Diamond 1, so we'll be back in Diamond 1 finally. Oh, of course, there's a Dragon Golem. God dang it. Okay, well, good thing that we have this here. This is on the 6 damage, right? It better be. Pretty sure it is. Should be. Yeah, we trade there, play that. This swap, I'm going to be so mad. Okay, it doesn't. Thank God. I always forget how it reacts. Goodbye, board. Okay, I don't really want this hand anymore. We're going to put this away. We need to find some other things. Honestly, it probably would have been better to play that there, but I just want some more reactive stuff. Okay, that's not terrible. Oh, this might be interesting. Maybe we could snipe the Dragon Golem. Is this like the bottom of... Honestly, product 4 might not be bad. I don't love it, but... Yeah, put that back on the top. If he has another Dragon Golem, I think we probably just lose, right? Oh, okay, well, it's 4 5s though, and there's not as many. Okay, that's fine. We could handle that. We could also buff it up, so we could handle it. Not the end of the world. Okay, what do we get from here? That's not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, how do I want to make these trades? Like 5, 2, bang. Oh, we could also buff everything here. Might as well. At least make stuff live. Take that away. I don't think we have to worry about a weapon from him. Yeah, that's fine. It's only 16 damage. We could live from that. We got the good hero power here, so we could end this. So we'll see. And that's his last Dragon Golem. So if we live this, live through this next turn, we should be okay. Okay, that's not very fun to see though, but we can handle it. Okay, there's Aslar we still have to deal with. That's not so cool, but it's fine. Okay, okay. Is there any shadow AoE spell? Oh, the isn't Light Bomb? No, Light Bomb's a holy spell, isn't it? Fight over me is an option. Choose 2 enemies they fight, add a copy of in that die. Keep the mind here. Honestly, it's probably the fight over me. Okay. You deal 2. 1 to everything. Light it burns. Hit there. Hit there. 7 damage there. Needs another 7. I mean, I think there's a chance. Maybe, potentially. Oh, I forgot about that. 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, how do you get another Ysera? Are you kidding me? Okay, well, he has lethal because he has a double buff. Yeah, that's so lame, man. So close.